everyone, welcome back to the greenhouse. This week I'm going to be sowing some marigolds. I'm sure you've all heard of them, but I'm not sure if you know that you can eat them. You can eat the leaves in a salad. They've got quite a mild rocket kind of flavour, but the petals from the marigolds you can eat in salads, and you can pop them in rice as like a saffron kind of taste. It's a bit citrusy, it's a bit fun. They'll be super quick to germinate at this time of year as well, which is great. So in the spirit of colour coordination, like I have been doing, I'm going to be using the purple pots from Green Tones. I like the contrast of the purple and the orange. It really makes the colours pop out, so that'll be fantastic. Again, if you want to order some pots from Green Tones, just use my code STOOP10, you get 10% off. Pop the holes out the bottom with a flathead screwdriver, super easy as usual. Let's just fill these up with some peat-free compost. Just a peat-free mix with a little bit of perlite in there, just to give it a bit of drainage. You don't want to fill the pots up totally to the top, just leave yourself a little bit of space on them. So just leave a little bit of a gap at the top, so that once you put the seeds in and we cover them, you've still got room for a little bit of soil to cover them. Just push that down a little bit. Let's get rid of this huge bucket. So marigold seeds are quite strange. They are tiny black seeds that are flat. So if you can see those. And all you need to do is just lay them as they are on my hand, lay them flat down on top of the soil. 4, 5, 6. There's 7 in there, and I'll pop 7 in here too. No particular reason why I do 7, just they fit nicely in there. And these can stay in the pots. They're great. They won't take very long to germinate at all in this heat we've been having, so that is super quick. You'll have flowers in no time. And all you need to do, you can either pop some perlite over the top, or you can put a sprinkling of compost over the top, which is what I will do. I start off in gloves, but I never end up in gloves. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the heat, that's what I'm going to blame today. Just pop that over the top like that. A little sprinkling, make sure they're all covered. Just need to press them gently down. And I'll give them a bit of a water. I have got my labels ready, which is another miracle, so they can be popped in as well. They don't need a cover putting on the top because it's been so warm. They can just sit on the side in the greenhouse here and they'll be totally fine. And they should be up in about 7 to 10 days at the most. And I will show you how we get on with those. Just before I go, I just want to show you the nasturtiums that we sowed last week. They're all up and I'm really excited. A bit of patchy germination there, but I'll add some more in there if none appear in a couple of days. But these are looking great. But the star of the show have to be the borage. That has just come up amazingly. The other one has gone. No, it's here. So they've both come up well, and what I'll do is I'll take those both out and either put them in a separate pot of their own or put them straight into the veg patch. But they'll be up and blue flowered in no time, along with the nasturtiums. So slowly coming together, and once they get to flowers, I'll come back and we'll talk you through what we can do with those. But if you want to have a go at the marigolds, please feel free to join in, and let me know if you've got any questions. Have a nice evening. Bye now.